Clayton ne sera pas là, donc il ne peut pas venir aux États-Unis.
Je sais même pas quoi dire.
Lui-même, il ne sait pas, donc même lui, Clayton, il a fait sa valise. Je suis désolée, vraiment, il ne sera pas là.
Welcome to the house. Casa. Yeah, it's a beautiful house. Grande. Dawson, Tu Gusta. Football. Diddy McGrande.
Do I speak Spanish? Sí. I don't.
I didn't look over to my left yet. Very nice. I was surprised to see him in this garment he had. I think I'd rather see him in the traditional suit.
Nobody asked.
Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Fiance Season 11, Episode 16. So today we're gonna do Mark and Mina, Joan and Greg, and Jessica and Juan. Mark and Mina first. So it's 2 days until the wedding, and Mina is nervous because today's the last day that Clayton can come, or else he'll miss the wedding.
Stop looking at your phone. I know that today, is the last day. It's the last day, but maybe they are sleeping. We don't have the same hour. J'essaie vraiment de pas trop penser à Clayton. Donc c'est un peu comme une obsession en fait. J'essaie de l'enlever, mais ça revient toujours.
But they head to the venue and it looks very nice. So while they're going over the paperwork, Mina gets a call from her friend and it's not good news.
Franchement, Clayton ne sera pas là, donc il ne peut pas venir aux États-Unis.
Oh no, this can't be.
Je sais même pas quoi dire.
Lui-même, il ne sait pas, donc même lui, Clayton, il a fait sa valise. Je suis désolée, vraiment, il ne sera pas là.
Why, Lord? Why, Lord? Why?
Oh my gosh, y'all, the fact that he packed his stuff is devastating. When I watched this the first time, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't stop crying. I just felt so bad for him. He's just a baby, really. And then he just wanted to come, and then he was so excited, and then he packed everything just for them to like say, no, you can't go. And that's just, oh, it's so sad. Yeah. But Mina's having a really hard time with this, and she tells Mark that Clayton can't come.
Clayton not coming out for me. I'm not married.
Wait, come on,
No, it's not possible for me.
Mina, come. Mina.
Yeah, I'm on her side. Cancel the whole thing. Go back to France, and don't forget Maria. Because remember, he said he wanted to keep Maria.
You're a sick motherfucker.
Oh my gosh. Does anybody know if he comes or not? I do not mind being spoiled. Somebody tell me, does he make it to America? I need to know.
Show me to me, please. Send it to me, Rachel.
It was literally seen in Ohio.
Please send it to me.
Anyways, let's move on to Joan and Greg. Yeah, their segment was really, really short. This whole episode is going to be short. So it's the day before the wedding. Greg went to the house and it's really nice, y'all.
Wow.
Gregory, cook this one.
I should have proposed to you right here.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Greg, where did you get this money from? Your mom's wallet?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks! I'm sorry.
But that's not the only surprise that he got. He went and he got some Nigerian outfits because he couldn't find any Ugandan outfits. So yeah, let's not be mad at him. He did try to look, but he couldn't find them. Okay.
The fact that Joan's family's not going to be able to be here, I've decided to bring Africa to Long Island a little bit. I couldn't really find Ugandan stuff, so I got as close as I possibly could. These are traditional Nigerian outfits. You got a big head, man.
But not only that, but he also got some African catering.
I just hope she sees that, even though she is 7,000 miles away from home can kind of be here sometimes.
Like, y'all, he really is putting in the effort. And now I'm kind of seeing him in a better light because before I hated him. I couldn't stand the guy. But now he's so much better.
I love this man.
Oh, whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Oh my God. I love it. Greg surprising me with an African attire is really impressive. He has done everything for me.
Anyways, he comes out in his outfit and he looks great. Joan comes out in hers and she looks beautiful. Then his friends come over and they compliment their outfits. His mom comes over and she is her usual self.
Oh, how lovely. Very nice. I was surprised surprised to see him in that, in this garment he had. I think I'd rather see him in a traditional suit.
Please.
Y'all, I can't stand her. She's a hit or miss for me because sometimes I feel bad for her and then other times I straight up don't like her. And this time, I straight up don't like her. And then she starts asking a million questions about the food. She's like, oh, Greg, what is this? Why do I feel bone? What type of meat is this? Joan, what type of meat is this? Joan, with the spinach? What type of meat is in the spinach, Joan? Hello? Can anybody hear me? What is this? I feel bone. This is bone, right? Is this the bone that I'm feeling in the spinach? Hello? Is anybody listening? Joan, it's chicken. Ow. Is this spicy?
Shut your stupid ass up. It's sweet.
Yeah. Moving on, Greg gives a really nice speech and then he tells everybody to go outside for a nice surprise. Greg, 10 out of 10. You are a good man. And Joan is so happy and she said that this is the best day ever.
It really took me back home. My family not being here on this day is really sad, but I feel embraced with Greg's family. I know I'm loved.
Baby. It's so amazing, and I would play it again and again and again and again.
So now is the next day, their wedding day. Joan leaves so she can get ready, but we see Greg on the couch and he looks stressed. And so apparently he told everybody to arrive at 6:30, but the ceremony starts at 6:30. So people will be coming in and out while they're saying their vows.
I'm just so like, we start the ceremony late, then the cocktail hour starts late. I mean, these are all things that we've paid for. They could also go ahead and turn around and charge me extra.
What are you gonna do now? I mean,
I just have to
send a
send
text message or something.
Well, damn. Honestly, that is a big fuck up. They could, well, I don't know.
Thank you so much for this. It was entirely unhelpful, but thank you nevertheless.
No. I mean, they could tell people to come earlier or they could push it back an hour later, but he probably will be charged for people staying an hour later. And I'm talking about like the people they paid to come, not the guests. Like the food, the services, those people. Yeah. You fucked up. Moving on to Jessica and Juan. So they're staying at a rental house because their wedding is in 2 days. A lot of Juan's relatives and friends are coming and his aunt pulls up to the rental house and Jessica welcomes them in perfect Spanish.
Welcome, bienvenidos. Salud.
Hello.
Bienvenidos.
Huh?
Bienvenidos? Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos. I have the spelling was right in my head.
Spell red.
What? L-S-T-E-R.
It's actually wild that she doesn't know the basics after being with like a man that speaks Spanish for that long. But he goes out with his cousin to get some groceries and his cousin tells him how his kids speak Spanish because they speak it in the house 100% of the time. And that makes Juan upset because they don't speak Spanish at home because Jessica doesn't speak Spanish.
Okay.
And then it cuts to a montage of Jessica trying very hard to speak it.
Welcome to the house. Casa. It's a beautiful house. Grande. Dawson, Tu Gusta. Football. Diddy McGrande.
Girl, please stop talking. Please stop talking right now.
Honestly, he has every right to be concerned. I speak about 50% of my native language and I'm planning on teaching my kids that. But even our dog knows some of the language too. And we kind of joke around the house like our dog knows more of the language than my little brother. But yeah, he should definitely tell Jessica so, you know, his son can like learn the language. But Juan tells his cousin that he needs to find a way for the kids and Jessica to learn Spanish.
Jessica and I have been together for 4 years, and since then she's been promising me that she's gonna learn Spanish. We got engaged, I'm gonna learn Spanish. Then she got pregnant, and she said, now I need to learn Spanish. Now we're getting married, and I think it's not an excuse after such a long time to not have learned anything at all. I won't marry her if she doesn't speak Spanish.
Okay.
So he's back home. home and he tells her that he wants Davy to learn the language. And she said that she learned a bit more Spanish, but she hasn't had time to learn it fully because she's just so busy. And it's only now that she's gotten help with the kids. And he's like, well, you can't tell your son that you don't have time to learn Spanish. And then he brings up that his cousin's husband learned how to speak Spanish fluently.
Damn.
And she's like, yeah, but that's because he lived in Colombia, so he had to learn it.
Damn.
And now they start arguing.
It don't matter how he learned it, he learned it. If he has that level of Spanish, I've never heard anybody. Yeah, can I finish, please?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so he had 10 years.
Well, you had 4. Where you at now?
I mean, I don't know.
I only heard excuses, and then I'm trying to say something. You're just stop me, and then can I talk or you don't want me to talk?
Talk.
So Jessica said that it's a low blow because for the past 4 years, she's been trying, but she's been so busy. And he's like, oh, come on. I've sacrificed everything just for her. So I would appreciate it if she could just learn the language. And I agree. Okay, he's here now. So now you have time to learn the language. There's literally no excuses now.
And all I'm asking for is to not lose my culture in this country and for the baby to learn part of it. It is a must for this marriage to work out.
Anyways, that's where their segment ends, and that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.